7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
But I promise you, baby, I'll always be
People of the internet, good evening. You are looking extremely handsome. Hang on a second, let me just sort some stuff out here. You can get back down there. You need to scribble down there. So happy Mash Monday. Ooh, you're looking handsome. You have a haircut. Did you get your eyebrows done, actually? Good move. That's a flex. Welcome back to another bit of blueprints. We're kind of like deep in it, and I feel like if we're not going to push so far, we might just like hop back into something else. I have been thinking, to some people's like relief, I'm sure, of getting back into the long dark. Just not to continue the big long run, because that's a private thing for the time being, which I haven't actually done for a few weeks, but to maybe start doing some challenges, just because I think maybe the problem is the save file, but I'll have to have a look into it. The other thing is that do we not have some imminent... hang on, boy checks calendar. When does the next big game come out? We've got the Altars in a few weeks. That's good, but a few weeks after that's Death Stranding 2, so I'm kind of wondering maybe we should have a little look at the Death Strand. I know that's not really going to be that helpful because, I mean, like, damn, it's a long game, but I want to have a look. Maybe you'd like to have a look with me. I mean, I could load up my old save and like have a little look around the world, see what's what. I'm sure all my stuff will have perished dramatically. Actually, the light shouldn't be on. Let's turn the light off. There we go. Let's just get comfortable, you and me. Drinks tour. Actually, see, I feel like I've so much time because I've changed. Oh, good point. Me. I changed some things here. Chief among which is I tried to get something going that makes my watch beep when auto mod or something in Twitch. I know it's an extremely roundabout situation. Some would say too far, too much, too hard, but I say for my dear watchers, nothing. No step is too far. And you know, part of why I do this is obviously not to make money, but to what do we say? Learn the technology. So this is why I'm happy to have a look at getting the ChatGPT's help to configure some scripts and APIs and stuff to see if we can get automations going. And now I don't know if any of that actually worked, but I suppose we'll find out the first time someone says naughty words. Anyway, drinks tour. We have, of course, the formerly commemorative but now celebratory detox tea, which I've already started on. We've got the water with, I think, tonight's guest seltzer, if you will, is what? Magnesium with sleepy time stuff in it. And then, of course, we have the standard tox that we need to detox from. The stream juice that makes all this flow together nicely, if you will. Okay, we've got a long list of stuff to kind of like get to. Hang on a second, I need to squish this window because I can't see what's going on at the bottom of it. And heaven forfend that I can't get my... Come on, we need you down there. Is that right? No, that's all wrong. Oh well, it'll do for now. Actually, that might be better. But I've lost my OBS screen. Come on, come back to me. Where are you? Are you over there? Jesus, these Windows snapping things are just no good to man nor beast. Whoop. Okay, there we are. All right, we're back in the room. Let's blueprints. I want that. I want to hop down here. Now, Welcome to day 60. I'm getting the unstable situation. I don't know what that's going on. I fiddle around with the bitrate constantly to try and get this working for you guys. Working for me, obviously, also, but... Now, where did I put my music? Everything's all run around. Okay. Anything new? You'll notice, actually, my other little controller sitting over there on the... I haven't really had a chance to use it. I kind of bought it with the expectation of maybe thinking about some twitchy stuff, but also maybe thinking about playing PC games on the big TV behind me, the OLED 48-inch, which honestly hasn't been used in anger since I bought this place in December. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, before everything goes to poop, let's blueprint. So the aim of the game here is we need oh come on. We need game sound, we need you paused. We're at a stage now where in order to progress, we've opened up a lot of things actually, which I'll show you as and when I get an opportunity to. Why? Don't you hate when you click on a thing and it drags it to a place you don't want it to be? Boils my beans to maximum boil. I've read about so many different and special things since I last... Okay, we're at lots of money, which we're going to take. 38. And we're going to run straight back out to check the room. Now, I will explain all the things that we have to get done. We don't have to get them done. The things we're aiming for. How about that? They include some pretty rad things. I mean, so this is the standard kind of situation here. I would love to get rotate floor plans. What? Why would you even? I think let's do dig spots because why not? I would like to tomb is what I want. Tomb is what I want always, but tomb is not what I get. I'm wondering if I should kind of like try and do different things in order to proc the tomb. Whether that be like opening some rooms, spending some money going back, and so one of the things I have to consider doing is opening a bajillion one-ended rooms. Dead ends. I mean, obviously, this is lots of them. Plus, whenever we can stick a nursery here, that's okay, because it will give us. No, sometimes we can get the. I should tell you a story. Sometimes we get the rabbit's foot, which I uncharitably refer to as the butt plug. It's not fair of me, it's not clever, but that's the way the mind works. Shall I read you a bedtime story? It is, after all, probably morning for most of you watching. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. He never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue, so he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we've said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book. The red book we just read. Isn't that lovely? Yes, MashMash, it is lovely indeed. But in order to actually get anything going, we need to, I think, get like 20 dead ends, and I think that's unlikely, although look, there's another one already. The issue with rolling this way, I want to keep drawing the treasure room, because every time we draw it, it gets us 5 extra gold, and at this stage of the game, we needs our gold. I would like music room, sweet music room. This leaves us open to a little bit of grief, honestly, but we could rotate it. It's not going to rotate. See, I'm trying to do like 4 different things at once, and it's never the good strat. A hallway is fine here, because that will line us up for yet another dead end. Okay, we'll take another guest room, that's fine. And we will get for our troubles a key and loads more steps. Okay. This little note here tells us about Lord Evanson, who remains a figure of mystery to some extent. He shouldn't, but he does. Let's West Wing Hall so we can get some access to the foundation. See, now we're already pulling earth spots, dig spots, that's what I want to say. And here we kind of want across and up, which we're not getting. That's down and that's up. So we'll take the laboratory, that's okay. We can see if we can proc something interesting on the experimentals. Let's start an experiment that says each time we eat an apple, each time you find some trash while digging, and each time you unlock or bypass a security door. Ooh, well, let's do the trash. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways. That sounds sensible. But we do, of course, need a spade. Which we don't have yet. But, you know, times are early. Oh, hello. That's very good. I've not seen one of those in here before. This little thing here will tell us about thermal dynamics. Thermile. No thanks. Let's rotate this, because going t'other way would be more helpful. This is the room that we had on our little start screen, which I kind of liked, actually. It's a very mellow time to sit here watching the birds flutter around. Quite hypnotic. Now, in here, apart from the dig spots that we can't currently access, is a little box in a nook here with some very important messages. Interestingly, these are not things that you can often see. There's a series of letters from the Travelling Mary, this one from, I suppose, January the 1st, this one from 9th, no, sorry, this was 9th of January, no, is that a 9 or a 1? 1st of August, 28th of August, September even. Something from Herbert. We're returning east and should arrive on Tuesday. The coast is clear. Lower the SD. It's all very mysterious, as I'm sure you'll appreciate. Now then, this would be good, but hallway better because it gives us an opportunity to render another dead end, which I don't really know why. I mean, it's okay. I will explain why in the fullness of time. Wine cellar, good. Kitchen, good. Well, let's take advantage of the dead end. I mean, I'm not going to get all all 19 of these bad boys, am I? Gonna need to start drawing either a shop, which, you know, I'm now in a position to do. It's all good. Security, even better. Although, shop is what we just asked for, because that can get us provisional spade. Security, I think, even more important because we can set the conditions for the security doors, which we now have a key for. We will make lots of security doors, and we will change the offline mode to unlocked just cause. And we will be happy with that. We'll see if we missed anything. We missed 20 coins. Where was that? Where would a lad put... Oh, in the... Did we draw the vault? Yeah, the treasure trove. We haven't been in there yet. That's fine. Also, why did I not go through it and open another door? Wild. Wild behavior. And even though... welcome, viewers. Even though... we have asked for a crap ton of key doors. It doesn't guarantee that all doors will be key doors, but hey, look, spare bedroom's been good to me, just like Dub. I'm also happy to put a chapel in here, although Den would be super fun. I'd like Den a little further up the path, honestly. But the reason that I'm happy to put chapel in here is for the chance of drawing... Hang on, do you got money? No. The chance of drawing sometimes key on floor. Or money on floor. Okay, let's have a look at this potential dead end and see if we can draw... No, okay. Storeroom is fine. Honestly... Now, can we count the... can we count our number of dead ends so far? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is nothing. We need 20 to get even on the dance floor. Yes, we keep having to pay cash, but we've got loads. How do we get to 69 already? How much did we start with? Did I go into the treasure trove? I didn't. Why have I got so much money? I'm not complaining. Yeah, we use the key. A den at this point, very tasty, very appealant. But we do have... Oh, yeah, we've got an option that way. That's fine. We like to keep options left and right. You see, that's the way of it. Now, a passage, we could open a shop at the end and hope that it's the good shop. So let's do that. I should also be mindful of room choice because... Okay, this allows us to choose a hallway, to choose some of that. I'm more confident of getting a shovel from a shop, honestly, than from a garden zone. Now, those letters there, which you can't really see, especially because my head's in the way, are very important. We'll come to those later. Oh, come on. Hopefully we can also buy keys. Gift shop we do need, actually. Showroom. Is that going to do us any good at this stage? Actually, gift shop we don't need, because in order to buy the more things from there, it's going to have to be showroom beans. Is there anything we can buy that will do us any good? Chronograph, draw tomorrow rooms, rewind time after drawing a new floor plan. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans. Well, first 3 doesn't sound like great. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. Well, that will be good, but you do not have to pay gem costs for floor plans. Now that seems very helpful. Let's buy it. We've bought it before. I mean, okay, there is a trophy in this game for commissary, perfect. Also courtyard, very perfect. Ooh, courtyard, because it gives us, I would, let's keep that door open. Hope for a spade. Ah, beans. We don't have anything. We really need a commissary. I don't like empty courtyards. I also don't, oh look, we can, this is beautiful. This is so much fun. Oh, I can just, hey, 3D drafting, willy-nilly. Ballroom, ooh, freezer, very helpful, but not right now. Freezer's great if we want to earn a lot of money, because if we draw it at the end of the run, we get to keep whatever cash and whatever gems we have. But it's bad this early in the run, because it means that we can't spend any gems or money, and I don't want that. Ooh, rotunda, perfect. Although keys also very good. Not a good space for the rotunda. Let's see if we can get some keys going. 44 stars. We're at an advanced stage here. This will give us a key. This will give us strong apples, which we don't really use very much. This will give us 3 steps. This will give us boxes in the hall. This will give us more common... another thing. This is a sale, not a sale. Gems in the garden. I don't need gems, though. So, gems in gardens, I should say. All right. Do we use the key? We use the key. Of course we use the key. Patio. Also, furnace is very good if we're also using the freezer, because it unlocks a load of stuff, which is fun, fun, fun. But we want to see what's down here. Oh, pool. Beautiful, beautiful pool. Okay. Oh, this is so much fun. We would love pump room. Who doesn't love pump room? Everybody loves pump. Okay. Have it your way. We could... Okay, we're going to need to be buying keys, aren't we? I know your sinful business. Okay, now we can draw a patio. That's fine. Although... servants' quarters would be fun, and it would give us 1, 2, 3, 4 keys. 4 keys? 4 keys. Yeah, let's do that. Plus it gives us... there is a thing for... I keep thinking that's a bomb. There's a particular gift condition that's produced if we... I guess it was the admin key. if we end the day in there, which we're not going to do, let's trigger our other rooms. Commissary, yes please. Oh, but you're the wrong way around. Oh, okay, we can rotate you. Nice. Oh, you're still the same. Okay, commissary, come on. Come on, Siri. Okay, please have a spade. Really? Okay, we'll take the sledgehammer. That's fine for now. Oh, I was going to say running shoes. Oh, we don't have the money for a spade anyway. Kitchen. Very good. We can end the day in a clock tower. Let's do it. I don't think there's anything at the top. Look, if we're in the clock tower at 1:30, as indicated by that, the secret room opens and there's this almost impossible clock. Oh, we're nearly there. Look, it's like, was it 5 minutes ago? No, it's all right. We're doing fine. Money. Okay, good. There's a little clue about the rooms downstairs. Okay, we're not hanging around. Sorry. Got places to be. Special rooms to open. Thank you, commissary. All very good. What did we open up over there? Oh, clock tower and stuff. Right. So up here, then, away into the let's do the library, just because it often has stuff in it. There's not really anything I need, having drafted everything. The first edition, very, very helpful. And I would love to be able to bring a watering can back here. Let's go and check the stats while we're here, because I do need to dartboard solved. I need to solve another 20 dartboards. God damn, I've done the parlors, that's fine. I should draft more dartboards, it's true. Why do I not? Because I often don't need keys, which is weird because I actually do often need keys. We can have a look in here. I duplicated microchips to help. I would love to draft Schoolhouse. Look, we got the trophy for drafting all of those. We've got 2 stamps to find. We have bought the Slim Bird plushie. We don't often draft. Why do we not often draft key doodads? Interesting. Okay, so does this mean now then we've got to go all the way back down through the passage? We could open the pool room while we're here. Let's do that. And we will trust in the good graces that we will find. It would be better to come here with dice, but whatever. Hallway doors are always unlocked, but also trophy room for 8 of those things which we're not going to use. Just for the hell of it. And it's always fun to show off the trophies. Look at that. Hello. Yes. The Full House trophy, which we actually get achieved all the time now. The Inheritance trophy for getting to room 49. The Logical trophy for winning all those parlor games. Makes them sound so twee, doesn't it? Hello, Rhino. The Inventing All the Stuff trophy. And the Figuring Out Room 8 one. So all good in the hood, and I don't know why I didn't draft the other thing. We can get back down to where we're going through here. So let's do that. We'll check the inventory. Still just the money. 5 trunks. We can bash the trunks in the lobby. We just can't get the ones. Oh, we also have them in the courtyard, don't we? Yes. So, do we go... hallway. Let us be mindful of our steps here, because they're not infinite. Did we draft a root cellar balls? So we're going to have to rely on drafting something in a green room that gives us access to a spade. Locker room, keys everywhere. Let's go. And very good, very good. What are you? How ironic that the keys everywhere room has a... There's often some good stuff in these lockers, by the way, if you have the keys to do it, or lockpick. That's the real kicker. Ooh, vault on top of treasure trove. Tasty, tasty, but the problem is that we don't get... Let's take it. We'll go, will we grab the money? We won't just yet. Because there's a chance we might pick up something like the purse, which gives us extra cash. So we're not using it right now. Daddy wants a shovel. Not going to get it here. Although... Oh, hello. We can use this to potentially get into the antechamber. No. We might have to rotate the dark room, if possible. Okay, good. Because we need a way out. Otherwise, we're stuck. Okay. The office would be great, but we don't have a power, so that's all fine. Be locked. We don't care. Well, we do care. Of course we care. Yes. Ooh, let's play sums. This is also good because it means that if we end our day here, we can start tomorrow with a keycard. All right, let's do sums. 7 is 7. Oh, okay, 2 plus 1 is 3 times 3 is 9. 16. Hang on, I have to just check my ever-growing... Oh, you all moved around, you bastards. 9 divided by 8? Did we say 9? No, 16 divided by 8 is 2. Plus 2 is 10. Times 5? That doesn't make sense. So, sorry, 16 divided by 8 is 2. Plus 2 is 4. Times 5 is 20. Okay. 5 times 5 is 20. Times 2 is 40. Minus 20 is 20. Minus 15 is 5. Oh, no. Okay. 9. What did we decide this was? 16 divided by 8 is 2 plus 2 is 4 is 20. So where did we go wrong here? 5 squared is 20. No, 25, sorry. Times 2 is 50. Minus 20 is 30. Minus 15 is 15. There you go. Keys, baby. I mean, we can read this. I mean, it is important. Rules for staff, +1 point per consecutive dartboard solved during breaks. Each week, the point totals. This just helps us with stuff that we'll find out in due course. We will... Oh, did we already check for stuff behind the thingy? There's no stuff behind the thingy. All right, we don't need to be solving those. It's going to have to be an aquarium because that keeps us opening doors. The aquarium contains a red herring. It's you. But I don't understand what's red herringus about this, because when you drain it, it just points to the, the drawers. And the drawers contain a file that needs a key. Oh my god! We have been saved! Coins. We actually need... junk, don't we? I mean, digging up junk. That's what I mean. There we continue. We dare. Patio. Love it. Love it. Love a patio. But it's going to make life a bit complicated. So in the name of filling in the stuff, we'll take this. I know, we took a cowardly way. We can use a key. A key is fine. A key is good. Ooh, I'm happy to put a walk-in closet there, actually. But the cloister, now the cloister is fun. I mean, it only gives us an antechamber opening if we draw a black room off it, and the only black room we can draw is... Well, hey, look, let's do it. It only gives us one option, but we do also get to open this. There's actually a note about how to open this in the solarium. If you... the junk. Experiment successful. And another coin. Okay. So this here, not that actually, this, but these letters are also very important for the chess game in the basement, which we haven't shown you yet. Ooh. Drafting studio. Select a new floor plan. Would love. So let's get that done. Don't need laundry room. Is that really north? Oh, did we have a black one? We did not, did we? Oh well. We can also do the safe here, which... we can't because we don't have a magnifying glass. Beans. Okay. Well, remember where to come back. We already have the vestibule, don't we? I've drawn the vestibule before. The casino. Unusual and rare rooms. Games of chance. Let's take the casino. Add this floor plan. Let's go. Okay. This room is important. I would like to use... Oh, 10 keys. Man, we're insanely keyed. None of these, actually. This is terrible, suddenly. Oh, wait, look, we can try and rotate the music room. Perfect. This might also give us a major key. Let's hope it's not just prismatic. Nice. Okay, this is great. This is what we need. Although we do need steps as well. I have not figured out this fellow yet. Denoted in verse. I've assumed that it's got something to do with Simpson. I really want this last room to be locked. Hey, what's happened to my music? Get my music back. Thank you. Oh, magnifying glass. You would have been so good. Now, if one of these last 2 rooms is locked, it's great. Oh, because we can use this and open the door to the vestibule, which is perfect. Another key. Damn, we are keyed up. Now, the freezer will be good here as well, I suppose. Not that the freezer gets us all those keys, though. This is lovely music. I do love it. Okay, so we're saved. We can get from the music room into the antechamber now. Ooh, 17 keys. And the keycard. I am keyed, bro. Nothing. All right. Bum, 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 bum. We were saved by that locked door, for sure. Conservatory. Ooh. Do we call it a day in there? We can adjust the rarity of floor plans. It's kind of helpful, but I think what I've run into the problem of in this instance, the 23 keys and no rooms to open. Oh, hello. The problem that I've run into is that I've made too many things too common. What's below commonplace? We can make something less common, I suppose. Standard, commonplace, and commonplace. Realistically, I don't think I want to change any of these, because there's a danger in making them everything common and standard, because that means that the rare stuff never shows up because there's just too much common stuff. Having said that, dining room is really helpful. Confirm. Okay, thank you. Well, the real bonus here was the extra stuff. No. Okay. Oh man, everything just moved around. Okay, so now we've opened everything. Now I've done everything. Let's go and get the money. We didn't draft a food, did we? We need to open the thingy as well. Well, what we can do is march back, gathering all our nuts as we go. Hello. Num num. Very tasty, very thankful, very nice. So pleased. That was just genius. Not on my part, obviously. We will never find out what's in here. Oh, the mystery. Oh, and also one of you. Very good. Now then, there's not... Oh, we can... Is the bracelet a thing we can... No. Also no. We can... Yeah, but we need a power pack to make a real thingy. Oh. Nice. If we had drawn a... Well, we did, actually. Drewn the... I'll have to sound down here. The cloakroom. You still can't stash that bajillion keys in there. Nothing of interest. I'll be the judge of that. Pebs, baby. 35 keys. Ah, well, that's actually helpful because we can then open everything in the locker room. Nespa. Yes, Pa. And we also need to go and open the vault anyway. The running shoes, nice. That occasionally gives us back steps that we would otherwise have used traveling between rooms. Cheaters. Okay, I mean, we can just merrily open everything here. Ooh. Oh, it's this. Some speculation about the whereabouts these guys, the driver. What's the driver called? He's the guy that runs the moonshine anyway. A key for a key. Ooh. So many pomfretes. Money. All good. We're not going to have enough cash to... ooh. Oops. No. Come to me. Come to Papa. To buy out the... to buy out the luxury goods store thingy. Although, it still keeps coming. What else was available from the commissary? I forgot. Which is bad of me. Oop, green apple. Nice. Doesn't do anything else. It's just green. This comes into play in the big chess puzzle underneath the underground. Hello. Bars. Okay. Unlocking. I love this. Kirk Darren as a pseudonym. That's just so classic. Ooh, treasure map as well. This is very tasty. I think that's in the room below us. In the middle. 5 down. Lovely, lovely, lovely. See, if you've got the keys to make hay in this situation, it can work out pretty sweet. Now I still... Oh, the treasure's buried in the vault. That's tremendous. I do want to pop back to the commissary. Even though it's quite a long way away. For why? To see if I can get... I will dig up the... Come on. Ooh. Come on. This looks like the spot. So let's dig then. Okay. 14. It's usually money. I bet it'll be gems, unfortunately. Money would be great, though. Big stack, fat stack of cash. Some of each. 25, that's all right. Not complaining. Now, we don't have the key to open the last one of those. And I might as well take all this good cash. Because I don't think we're getting a coin purse. 103. All right. We do need to go down and open the door. Do we do that now? Let's do that now while we're here. Whoop. I think I would like to end the day with the Keycard, because it's just so useful. Although, what was the other thing doing? We did draw the planetarium, didn't we? I still have to go the long way around here, but it's fine because the water's still at the right level. And we have the steps. The other thing was... What was the other thing? This is an unskippable scene, which is strange. I mean, it shows us that there's that thing, but we've been through there. It's nice. It's fun. Would recommend. A nice day out. Okay. So we hop off. Come to. All right. Let's go. Look, the running shoes come in very handy down here. Would love to... Oh, which actually will go out that way so we can see the chest thing. Unfortunately, we haven't... Oh, the ground. Actually, we might be pretty close to getting into the... So there's a trophy for getting into the antechamber within an hour, but I think it's probably an hour within game time rather than an actual hour. But we'll try it. We'll give it a go. I could also show you the inside of these puppies, but not gonna. Those can remain secret. It's where we found most of the stamps, and also allowed us to running shoes. Look, I'm running just to see if I can get back before an outside hour rather than an inside game hour. I do want to come back to show you the chess room, but we can do that another time. I'm pretty sure, because I need the boat to be back on the other side. So here's the thing. The bit rate set at 6,000 is claiming to be unstable. 6,000 is what Twitch wants, right? Anything else, and it says, YouTube can handle 10 quite happily. And if I test through OBS, it says 10 is fine, let's go 10. If I run 10, it also says bitrate, blah. So I'm not sure what to do yet, but we'll get there, Okay, back. We can get the chest room that way, but we're not talking about the chest room yet. We're going to see if we can get into the antechamber within outside the game hour. It would make no sense for it to be outside the game. Okay, so can we go north? No, we can't. We have to go out to the West Wing Hall. All right. So we'll still be running. We'll be running. And there's probably stuff in there too. I know you. I know. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nope. I will stop for the money. Oh, the chests, the chests. We do need it for the cash beans. Come on, come on. Let's get that hour going. Don't need these things at all. Come on. All right. Oh, apple. Very nice. Nom nom nom. Let's take this and an apple. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Thank you very much. Oh, we can also use this. It gives us a truth. Not that sort of truth. This room contains a true statement. That's what they all say. Okay. Let's boogie. Thank you for all the keys. Oh, we need to dig these up too. Nothing of interest. Come. Another key. Excellent. Okay, great. Thanks. And come on, pebbles. Yes. 27 keys. Okay, let's not worry about down there. All right, we be surgeon. We want Oh yeah, not the trophy room. That was a banana. There's a banana there too. Okay, thank you. Nom nom nom. I just want to get into the antechamber. Quick, smart. Can I actually do that? I can't. I've come the wrong bloody way. The only side that's open is the music room. Oh my god. Why am I panicking? Well, I'm not really, but I had a vague notion that if I got into the antechamber in a in-game hour, which Jesus, 39 keys, this is crazy. But I know this is what I wanted. This is what I asked for. And another key, come on. All right, let's go. Oh, and a banana. Oh, and a key. Oh, and an apple. Nice. We will come back here. Don't you worry. We opened the west one, didn't we? So we need to go down to, oh, Jesus, all the way back. Not this way. Mash balls. Okay, we'll be back. We'll be back. Do we need to go through the chapel? Yes, we do. Okay. Rob me of my money. Oh. He just can't stop himself. He's got himself a turnip. He just can't stop himself. He's dug up more money. Okay, all right. So at least it paid for itself. Forgiven. Take you. Thank you. Even more money. Very good. This is excellent fun. I can't believe I came all this way and didn't use it properly. What a waste. All right. Let's really go. We need to get up to the den. All right. To the den. I can't read my own not handwriting. Thank you. Yep. Whoop. Here's the den. Here's the switcheroo. In. 2 allowance, nice. Useless key, very nice. And to go up, we don't to go down, which we already did. Let's open this door. I think we're still within the hour, so we should be okay. But it's still not what we wanted. So this tells us where the scepter keys are, that we need to get into those rooms downstairs. But we're not in a position to get to them yet. There's this note here. There is an apple we can't eat there. There's this, which we've solved, which gives us some very, very tasty clues. Does this have a chess piece in it, this room? I don't believe it does. Or does it? It shouldn't do, actually, by its own logic. Okay, all right. Now we just need to... Still no magnifying glass. Still no magnifying glass. Okay. What are we doing? We need to go to the... far out, all the way back to the showroom. So we want to buy as much as we can, and then what do we want to do? Come back and call it a day in the break room to get the key card again? Blessings of the dancer. It'd be so helpful if we could have gotten through there. Oh well, not to worry. We had a good time. I will check for bananas and stuff. more closely on my way back. Ican has fruit burgers. No, nothing. All right. Probably secrets in here. We ate the apple. We still don't have anything that we can actually make into a thing. That's fine. Yes, down, down, down. Deeper and down, as they say. Ooh, 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 key, I see you. Just, 43. That's insane, membranously. I am disappointed in you, Room, for wasting my time. Am I going to be able to get to my designated... I'm calling it a love spot. That's not what I mean. Fruit? No fruit. Okay, not a worry. I don't need this. Actually, the emails I should check because we did open the... Ooh. Else one, lovely to see you and thanks for the follow. Unless you're saying you dropped a... Oh, hang on, we can open these. Either way, I'm appreciative. Are you a blueprintist? I know that's not a word, but I also know what I mean. Look at this, 55 keys. This is insane. And how do we get... You can explain the blueprint. I can. It's a... Okay, this is the wrong moment of the game to be explaining it. But the object... It's a quiz. It's a puzzle game. Whereby... There's two trunks still... Oh, they're floating in the pool here. Where am I going? I'm going to the showroom. Okay, that's this way. This puzzle game works on a bajillion different levels at the same time. It's quite clever like that. So at its most basic level, what you've got to do is walk through this. Hang on, I just have to buy something in here. Oop, thank you. Actually, you have to try and buy as many things as... Oh, can I buy everything? 60 and 50, I sure can. Excellent. You think it's boring? That's fair enough. It's not a thriller minute, I grant you that. What's this trophy of wealth now? I have to buy it? Jeez. Okay, fair enough. At its most basic level, yes, we have to fill out this grid of rooms. Each room has separate entrances and exits. Some have no exits at all. Some have key requirements, some have gem requirements. Some can be rotated, some cannot. And you've got to get into that middle room at the top here called the Antechamber, which if you just saw, I picked up the blue crown in. And that's where the sort of real game starts. I think it took me 17 days, game days, which are short, to be fair, to get into there. And now I'm on day 60 and I'm still going, but I'm still very much loving it because there's lots more to do and lots more to sort of figure out. Now, at this stage, what I want to do with my remaining 24 steps is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's okay. How was my weekend? My weekend was good. I went to see a friend's comedy show, which is very funny, and got to sit in the green room and watch some absolutely mentally insane Japanese comedians who are Made me laugh like a giddy child, which is always good fun. And what else did I do? I cleansed the house, which was very good fun. I also played quite a bit of Assassin's Creed Shadows. I've been like coming to terms with the fact that I really, really need to stop farting around and start. I need to go into here. I need to start progressing the storyline, which becomes a lot easier if I've because of my relentless farting around, because it means that I've opened up pretty much everywhere. What other games? I've spent most of my streaming year playing The Long Dark, which is a pretty hardcore survival game. I think I'm on about day 280. All right, I'm going to call it a day in here to get the keys. Hang on, come on, call it a day. Call it. What else have I been playing? If I get a spare moment, I like to play a little bit of Balatro. I have got the most embarrassingly long list of games I got to get around to playing, which I put into a nice long list in the week, and I threw that list into AI and asked it how long would it take me to play these games if I was to estimate based on how long to play, average to completionist figures. I'm not enjoying enough games, that's for sure. I would love to be playing a little bit more of lots of other games, but I'm a full-time workist. I don't get a lot of time to play, or not as much as I would like anyway. This is an activity that I undertake for my own pleasure and to kind of like learn the technology and to meet new people, have good funsies. It's fine. I don't do it for the money. I do it as a pastime, as a hobby. So I put all the games I wanted to play, pretty much all of which I own and have paid for, into ChatGPT and said, how long would it take me to finish these games? And it said, hey, Tomb, but also Shrine. Let's do Tomb. We need the Tomb. Why do we need the Tomb? Because we got to make a torch and open up some secret rooms. It told me that it would take about 3,100 hours to play all those games to completion, which was a little depressing, but I kind of like, because I'm extremely old, no, I'm not worried about bots. I welcome bots. 3,000 hours sounds like a lot, but I said, look, if I can play 2 or 3 hours a day, how much trouble is that going to put me in? And it said, look, it'll take you about 3 years. So, I mean, I can't play 3 hours a day. That's not feasible, but it's at least, hang on, do I have the keycard? I have the keycard. I have 7 keys. How do I have 7 keys? That's nuts. Let's go to the commissary. But of course, over those 3 years, I would expect other very good games to come out. I'm going to take the shovel. Far too important. What scares you about bots? I also want to know. Oops, that was a bit of a blasé thing to do. If it's not too personal a question, are you an Ellis Swan or are you an Ellis Juan? Do I like anime or Marvel movies? I do. I'm trying to think of the last. And it's one, well, that doesn't really answer the question, but I appreciate the clarification. What was the last anime movie that I watched? Oh, probably the Boy and the Heron. Quite a sobering film, but a good one nonetheless. I need the money. No, I need gems, so I'm going to do that one. Naruto and Dragon Ball Z. Okay, very good, very fun. Marvel. I haven't watched the latest one, but I just finished. I know it's not. Okay, so Ellis1, bro. Tell me which is the right answer. 2 of these boxes can be true, and 2 of them can be false. Yes, I know, Vegeta. No more than 2 of these can be true. No more than 2 of them can be false. There are gems in one of them, but only one of them. So this could be true. This could be false. The gems are in a box next to this box. Could be true, could be false. The gems are in the blue box. Well, if that is... Okay, so all these could be true, which means if this is true, then this can't be false, which means that this also can't be false. So we have to assume this is false. That this is... okay, if this is false, then this is false. This could be true, meaning that the gems are in this box. How's that for logic? Oh, yes. Okay, I'll show you how that... So this dining room will give me some nice food when I get to rank 8, which means when I get up to the 8th level, I'm on currently 3 here. You do lose, but I don't judge, so that's okay. We can open the garage here, which would be helpful, but only if we can turn it on, which requires a power room, which we can deal with. That's all good. Hey, look, the logic puzzles, they take a little bit of getting used to. I'm just, I think, used to it by now. So, a Prism Key, which means that if I'm in a non-blue room, then I get to open another of the same kind of room if the door next to it is locked. It's a bit of This means I've got 8 keys. What am I worried for? I don't actually need to go out there. We can come back down here. All right. Let's aquarium. Yes, we can aquarium because streaming videos on Twitter. No, I put my videos on YouTube, but not on Twitter. I do not use Twitter a lot, other than for news, I will say. Oh, I love this music. The chapel will take my money, but that's okay. We can dig these. Do you play any instrument, Ellis1? Nail. This is what got me all the money last time. Not all the money, all of the... sorry, there are lots of clues around. I should be showing you how they work. This is the 8th of 8 music sheets. No musical instrument, that's fine. Why do you ask about... you want to play guitar? Okay, are you a rock god? Ooh. Break that. Ooh, excellent. This will get us into the antechamber again. Very handy. Library, kitchen. Oh, I think just hallway for now. Maybe you are a castanetti Spanish guitar person. I do got Twitter, yeah. No worries. You can, I think my about page has the Twitter address on it. You can check it out there. That's not. Ooh, do I have two shops? I have two shops. Double my money. This is decent. Yeah, 70. There we go. No worries. By all means, check out the about pages on Twitch, which is where you are. Say hello to the hamster. And yeah, connect on the tweets. Okay, well, that's good, because now we have a little bit more money. If we just need 100 to buy that stupid trophy that we didn't get last time, job will be a good one. All right, let's get the key and the additional steps. Do we actually need to pick them up? I think we should. When do you not need steps? Also, morning room is nice. Morning room is very mellow. Drawing room. If you enter the antechamber, add 2 to my allowance. All right. I like the vibe in here. It's mellow, particularly when the windows are open. Okay. The solving of this, we've gone through before, if you want to know. Oh, actually running a bit low on gems. Ooh, the vault, very handy. That will get us what we need, but courtyard, I think I will trust that the vault will come again later, because it's fairly common. I know, I'm taking massive risks. Like a fool. Ooh, metal detector, very nice. Actually, very, very, very nice, because it means that if I can find a compass, then I'm in business in the vault. Not in the vault, in the tomb. Oh man, we are gemless. Break room gives us more keys. That's hallway. Yeah, okay, let's hallway to the south. Guest room, that's fine. Though, oh, look, I can't just be... If we make it to the antechamber, which we should do, let's not be coy. Really, nothing in here? Ugh. Okay, onwards, onwards. Oh, boudoir. Good, but it leaves a hole in my heart. But it gives us gems, so we'll take... where's the money? Oh, it's just a coin on the floor. All right. Fine. I was getting excited. I thought it was a magnifying glass. This is the Christmas room, which if you come here on Christmas Eve, you get to open the prezzies. Okay, give me that. Oh, yes, come on, 10 keys, of course. Den seems a bit wasted here. Dark room. The dark room is the right room for this spot. But I would love to be able to power it on first. So let's just, using our bajillion steps, hop back over here. Conservatory, I think we can get some decent juice out of this. 45. Okay, this gives us a gem. This gives us a key. This gives us juicy apples. This gives us 4-door rooms, and this gives us chests. What this does is give us dead ends, which we do want, just not yet. So we'll leave it for now. Okay, on we go. Archives, that's a lot of... Rotunda is fun. I don't know about that, though. What Archives does is introduce a blank room to each... you're back. Hey, welcome back. Let's... Rotunda. Oh, but the weight room does have... It doesn't... I don't want to lose out my steps. The weight room does have a lever in it to get into the antechamber, so we can draw that, but I don't want to lose half my steps. Archive is a bit of a curse, so let's just take the Rotunda, because it's an interesting room. We'll just go straight around. What have you got planned for your week? I think we maybe... Oh, look, we do have enough keys to make this work. Ooh. You follow me on Twitter. Excellent. Very resourceful of you. Where is this? Oh, it's just a money on the floor. Okay. Yes, I can. I will be very sad if what you want to do is sell me crypto. Or, actually, what can we... I think just a normal key here is fine. Again with the weight room. Dude, I think the kitchen is fine. Do we have anything that we want to stash in the coat check? Not really. Here. Watching my stream right now and playing Blueprint. It's actually called Blueprints. It's been super fun to watch. Really loving your vibe. No worries. There we go. Cool visuals. Well, I am a cool person. It's true. And I appreciate the support. This will put the morning room in the draft pool, which is good. We don't need extra steps right now, although we would need them if we had to keep drawing that infernal... I did follow you back. I need to figure out which door of the Great Hall it's... I don't know if it... Ooh. Giving me beep, beep, beep noise. Okay, well, that's money. That's helpful. And it is indeed the lever. That's great news. So that opens one side of the... Oh, look. I could just bounce all the way down. Oh, look, that's indicating that there's money in there. Not in there. I feel it's this one. Don't really need the money, but the money... Ooh, hello. Nice, nice. Then I think... Do we just waste keys here? we're not really wasting them. We just got 2 more. Ooh, denied. Okay, let's just use this one. Nothing hiding here. Now then, could we put the secret garden here? We sure could. Ooh, morning room, but you're the wrong way around. Storeroom gives us money. Let's... pantry also gives us money, but I mean, what storeroom does is gives us money in the crypt downstairs. But we need rooms at the moment, so let's just take the cash and the apple, of course, and hope for a... Oh, let's put the secret garden in here so that we can open the other side. Where are you based, Eliswan? Okay, I am really going to need to turn all this money into the damn I have a terrible feeling that the if I can actually get the store to open, get the store, not this door, I will need to buy everything again, which will break my little heart. We can prism room, but we can... better to prism from the shop. Ooh, casino. But we do need this to turn on the dark room. Hey, that means dinner's ready, by the way. Keycards off, gymnasium off, dark room on, and garage on. Okay, sorted. That means we can open the gym. Lovely music. Having opened that room means that fruit is now spread back through the... Where do we put the dining room? All the way back down there. That's okay. Let's go to the kitchen. Please be locked. And let's prism. Yes. We do need the showroom. It's so true. It's going to cost us all of those, but if all we can buy is the trophy, I'll be so happy. I don't think it's going to work like that, is it? No, you bastard. We're going to need everything again. If you call it a day whilst wearing the moon pendant, you'll start tomorrow with 2 items. Master key. This opens everything. Well, we have 7 keys already. Emerald Bracelet will be pretty handy because we don't have any gems. Silver spoon, we don't need the steps. So realistically, let's do the Emerald Bracelet again. So we still need 80, 30, 130, 230 coins. Oh, God, it's not going to happen. Hey, let's not be neggy. It can happen. Oh, come on, weight room. Give a guy a break. I'm tempted to do nursery and then hope that we can get round. Whenever you draft a bedroom. Okay, come on, nursery. Just 1 gem? That's stingy. No, not just 1 gem. There's money in here somewhere. I will check my Twitter, just not just yet, if that's okay. Oh, key on the floor. All right, all right. Happy with that. Happy with that. Hey, look, if you want to pitch me some updated visuals, I'm not going to complain, but should I use my key to... Is that going to be... what was the deal on this side? It would be unlikely that two of the middly ones, would it? Would it? Yeah. See, you have to get up pretty early in the morning to catch me out. Great spot for a hallway, actually. Although, opening yet another... but it would have to be just that. I don't know that there's a black room that's got the correct... Do I have a spade? I have a spade. Let's open the cloister. Good old cloisty doisty. Brick. Rock. This is no good. Alright, not a problem. And we still haven't... Oh, we can go in here, and it's only going to cost us a step. That's alright. Okay, what have you got? We've looked at all the photos. We know all the clues. We're just going to skim around the outside looking for juicy... Okay, key. Right. Not wildly amazing, but let us not be looking at gift horses in the mouth. Alice 1, when you play games, what do you play? Alright, let's go back to the cloister. No worries, enjoy. Thanks for stopping by. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Pump room would be great. I know it's not an option yet. Ooh, security. Very tasty. Okay. Tekken 8 and Fatal Fury. Ooh, you're a fightist. No worries. I've heard that people are getting a bit shirty about Tekken 8. There's some issues with it lately. Oh, 4 trunks, 24, 2 of them are in there. Okay, okay. Keycard, that's fine. How are you finding Fatal Fury? That's new, no? Was it the movie or the game that just came out and set loads of records? Either way, I hope you're enjoying yourself. Sounds like a hoot. Okay, let's keep going. Pump room. Delightful, but it ends the run. What do we do? Well, patio, and that also ends the run, so... We are not going to be able to open... I mean, look, we can get into the crypt. We just can't open anything because we need the magnifying glass, and we don't have it. What did we put outside? We put outside the... the crypt, of course. Well, we can go back to... the patio could theoretically have beans. Oh no, the commissary is back down there. That's helpful. Let's drain the pool. Euphemism. We can't get to the antechamber, which is very sad, but pump room's still fun. You're going to taunt me with a key or something, a coin, some solitary, sad offering. Do you stream Tekken 8? Crucial question. There's got to be a... Come on, where are you? You're a grey key on a grey background. Fair enough. All right. Pool. Where are we going to put all of you? I can never remember how all this works. So you, I think, should be dumpable into here. Yes, and oh Jesus! For some reason, that is deafening in my ears. But thanks for the follow, Harry Starry. I appreciate it. It gives me a little bit of a shock. That was a bit unprofessional. Okay, so what I want is water in here, please. Nope. And over here. And then here. No! Okay, all right. No, it's all right. It's my fault for having the... I think system sounds really, really loud in my headphones at the moment, so not your fault. Okay, aquarium. Get drained. Still no. Far out. Come on, guy. What's going on here? Who will give me water for the outsidey thing? Come on. So the pool, I think, drains from only that one. Okay, so we're going to take water out of there, but we need somewhere else to put it in, don't we? Okay. Really? No? Still no? Okay, it needs this. Get some. Okay, here we go. Now we're cooking. I haven't played it, but it looks nice. It is chill. I won't deny. It's very, sorry to be vague. It is a puzzle in a puzzle in a puzzle in a puzzle, but it's not like inscrutably hard, if that sounds not too wanky. Can I put you into the pool? Into the kitchen, sorry. The basic level of this area, I will tell you, is get from entrance hall down the bottom here whoop, to the antechamber at the top here by drawing. Every time you go through a door, you get an option to place 3 rooms from a drafting pool that you can alter ever so slightly. I obviously have failed this particular run, but it's a kind of roguelike, so you can kind of manage the deck a little bit. Oh, come on. And then within that, so, okay, there is no emptying of you into there. Got it. Be like that, you bastard. All right. I need somewhere to put this water. I have a feeling that I should be able to take the greenhouse. Greenhouse, will you play? The thing about this game is that it's also free on PS Plus and Game Pass, I think. So if that's how you roll, it's a why wouldn't you, basically, just to have a go. And I am clearly doing very, very badly indeed. Okay. There's at least something. Now then, if I can get that tank emptied out into the fountain, then so much the better. Turn you off. Turn you off. Still with the fountain. Yeah, still with the fountain. Run around here. You're on the out. You're on the out. And you on the down. Come on. Terrible at puzzles, but it's not frustrating. It's not really. I mean, it's a. I think we've done it, boys. Okay, then this, then this. I mean, I categorized it as cozy, but I think that might be doing it a disservice. Oh, we still need more than... Come on. No, right, you want this one as well. It doesn't have a terribly rock and roll soundtrack, it's true, but it does have clarinet. Or is it a bassoon? I'm looking forward to Death Stranding 2. I love that madness. I mean, if you look on my channel, I've got extensive videos of having streamed Death Stranding 1. Not streamed, actually, recorded, and... Oh, come on. But with voiceovers and stuff. That's a fun game. I think Kojima-san is nuts in the best way. Okay, just for you, we'll put that one there. And then, and no, and then. We'll put this last little dribble. No, 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 no! Fave game. In terms of like raw hours, I think the most is the Long Dark, which I have to say is like extraordinary in a weird kind of a way. Okay, I have to go back to the pool, which is just down here, and then just across here, and then I can break open these bloomin' trunkies. What a faff. I also put an unholy amount of hours into the standards, you know, your Red Deads and your GTA 5s and Witcher and all that kind of stuff. Okay, now having done all that, I'm going to go back and put the water back again because I need the... I need that one. I played an awful lot of the first Division game. Hang on a second. I need new. Yes, actually. Empty, please. Empty. Back into the pool, please. Actually. Is that what we want? That is what we want. But is it really what we want? Not just yet, I feel. Undertale. Good call. Did you play the... I'm going to say the follow-up. It's not called the follow-up. What is it? It's got a root. I have played a little bit of it, but not much. It is on the... Okay, so in the week, I put together a list of games that I own. Deltarune. Fantastic name. Deltarune. Deltarune, thank you. We know what we're talking about. We're gaming professionals. Not a problem. Empty. Empty. No, okay, empty. I put together a list of all the games that I own and need to finish or start. It's long, and it does include, you know, Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, to my eternal shame. Hang on, I need to find a way. of putting 3 into one of these and leaving 1 for the swimming pool again, which involves I think we have to use the fountain from memory. Is it? Is it? And then, oh, jeez. I'll get there. Let's figure it out. No. No, wrong way. That's all right. So yes, I put together a list of like, hang on, how many is that? Probably 35, 40 games that I own and haven't yet got around to playing, but desperately need to. And asked good old AI to cross-reference that redonkulous list with how long to beat, and asked it how long it would take me to play that, and it said 3,100 hours. And I said, okay, that sounds like an awful long amount of time. Help. And it said, yeah, you're okay. Actually, that's not what we want. We want to empty that one into here. And I said, okay, well, if I have 2 hours or 3 hours a night to play, which is, you know, not unreasonable. It's a little bit presumptive. How long does that take? And it said 3 years, 3.5 years. Waiting on all the chapters to be out before I can commit to playing it. Deltarune hasn't finished its chapterisms yet. No, I've ballsed this up. Beans. Have I? I need... No. 1, 2, 3. That's not right. I just need 1 out of here. No. No, but hang on. Yeah, but so... Let me figure this out. Sorry, I'm being stupid. I'm not concentrating. Deltarune hasn't released all its chapters, question mark. Exclamation mark. Surprised raised eyebrow emoji. I'm not doing the right thing, am I? No. Kind of like a demo where they let the first 2 chapters out and then the periodic release them. So how many is there still to go? This is not right. 1, 2, 3. I've confused myself and I'm thinking of different things, but chapter 3 and 4 are nearly out. Wasn't the first one like 5 years ago? This is kind of like Dwarf Fortress levels of complexity. Beans. What I'm going to do is put you in the game. They will be most likely. You don't even know yet. Oh man, that's fantastic. I'm going to empty that 1 into there. Okay. This could be a terrible mistake. And then I'm going to put beans. Come on, shut you off. I did not shut you off. Whoop. I'm going to put these 3 into here, if I can. No, you bastard. What's this do? No, okay. Been kind of taking their sweet time. Don't blame them because it just seems like an ambitious project, not as bad as Silksong. Well, Silksong is like imminent, is it not? There's like every indication that Silksong is ripe, about to come out. Swing this back. What am I needing to... I've forgotten what I'm even doing now. It's been so bad. This down, please. I don't think Silksong will be a Switch to release game, but... Okay. Can I put... Still doesn't change the fact that the community was going insane. I can imagine, I mean, well, the Silksong community or the Delta Room, I would imagine that's a fairly crossing over-y Venn diagram. The Delta Rune and, come on, I want one of these to have 3 in it. God damn it. Do I leave it? No, that's lazy. I'm afraid of it being an exclusive though with the Switch. I have a Switch OLED and it doesn't get a lot of use, I'm not gonna lie. Am I tempted to upgrade? Well, it's expensive. I don't have a lot of money. I could arrange it. You can part exchange, but the money's not great, and I reckon I could get a lot more for the Switch 2 on eBay. Plus that way I get to... Come on, pool. No, that's not going to work. Fill the pool. Clean the pool. I can't... I can see the appeal, I suppose. I mean, Nintendo would pay them fat beans if they could get it to be a Switch 2 exclusive. Are Switch 2 games backwards compatible? There's a question. I can't imagine that they would be, would they? Oh, come on. Empty the pool. There will be no emptying of the pool. Right. Sorry, I'm farting around in this room like nobody's beeswax. Give me this. Can I put that in here? Oh, come on. Whoop. It seems not. Let's wait. Where can you go? Only in that one, it seems. All right, fair enough. I did play Hollow Knight. I did not finish it, much to my shame. But I'm still excited for the release of Hollow. I mean, you know, I'm excited for everyone else's excitement. I'm not callow and uncaring about these things. Is that 3? It's 1. I need you to be 3. That's... I also don't need you to be going in that direction. Sorry, sorry. Reverse course. Put them all back, please. Unless... Mostly because you're very bad at platformers. It is a hard game. Let's not pretend otherwise. But I know I enjoyed watching people play that were better than me. I think who did I watch play it? I watched Northern Lion do it. He was very good. More power to his elbow. Okay, aquarium. Can you take this? Or this? Come on. How about then? Nope, turn you off. Turn you off. Oop. What are you set to? Nothing. Good, 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 good. Oh, Watched other people play it too. I think I enjoy that very much. Yeah, I mean, it's good to watch people play a good game well, and it's also good, I think, to see how a game can work, even if you can't make it work yourself, which is the case in many instances. So you can't come out of there. How about we take you and we put you in here, because god damn it, we need some things to change. Okay. We take 4 out of there. This is now working fine. And then we stop it. We stop it. We take... but that's the wrong way round. I need to put 3 back, not 1 back. Ooh, you tricksy bastard. Same thing with Cuphead. Yes, I agree. Cuphead is very the same. I tried it. I just found it a little bit too, like, suffer. And I don't really like to suffer in video games. I appreciate that it must be done. In some instances, okay, I was going to put 1 back. I need to put 3. And I've got no space. Okay, so here. Here? No. Yes. No. Oh. Empty this. Get emptied. But in games like another favorite of mine, Metal Gear Solid 5. Sorry, Phantom Liberty, Phantom Pain. You can kind of play around in there for ages. That's fine. Now I need to put this in there. You are in the... Oh, you're already at 4. You're at 1. Can I put... Yes, I played 250 hours of Elden Ring, but I didn't play... That's another thing I have to put on my list. The DLC. Because, I'll tell you why. At the end of Elden Ring, I did the all the endings save file hopping for the different thrones, and the last one I did was the naked burning whatnot thing. Sorry, that's incredibly vague. And what that meant in practice was that when I restarted my save... Oop, okay. Now, where am I going to get 2 from? I cannot. That was wrong. It's going to take 4 out. That's okay. So yeah, when I restarted my save, I was naked and inflamed, and I had no idea what the kind of build I had tried to put together was. And it just felt a bit broken. I kind of lost heart. I know it's completely the wrong approach, and I shouldn't have done it like that. Now I need to put in how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How am I going to get 6 out of here? Well, I'm going to put 4 from here somehow. And then, no, and then. And you start a game and you're kind of naked and on fire, and I know there is a way to get that back, but I don't know, I'd lost it all. I'd lost the vibe, and it wasn't it just wasn't working, and it made me sad, so I didn't continue. I would have liked to, and I'm not going to go in for the what's it called? The Night Rain. Is that what it's called? Yeah, baby. Okay. You off. So having that one is going to be useful potentially in coming out of there. Okay, so then we take you out. Do we do your 3? That's not great though. Out of the aquarium. It's on the list. I own it, of course. I mean, okay, so look, I'll read out some games from my great big long list of shame, right? It has, these are games that I own, I should point out. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. All right, not like stunning, but a very, very solid game by all accounts. I started, and I've put myself in a decent position, probably. That one. Baldur's Gate 3. I think every gamer has one, but I had a sort of hideously sobering moment where I thought, look, I am 53 and a half, and it might, I know there's going to be some future moment in my life where that nexus is crossed between the number of games that I have in my kind of like wish list to play and the actual time I have in which to play them. And I worried briefly that I was getting near, but I worked it all out with my good friend Chat GPT, and that list is gonna have to be I don't know. I think one has like fantasies of I'll retire one day and everything will be fine. Come on, get me to where I want to go, you bass. Oh, thank God. All right, let's move on. Sorry about that. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. I absolutely loved the Yakuza Like a Dragon, and I think that the main character is one of the best characters in video games. What am I here for? Pool, Dark Room. Yes, okay. 30 gold only. That's not going to get you very far, is it? Workshop, no. Oh, we need to get out. We need to get out. Of course we do. So paced. Okay, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Astrobot, got to finish Shadows and play Mirage, Persona 5 Royale, Metaphor Fantasia, which I have to play in that order, otherwise I can't go backwards. Bloodborne. Sorry, I haven't played it. It gives me eternal shame to look at my... I can't get through there. Balls. Okay, back around we go. Oh, hang on. Can we turn it in such a way? Yes. I haven't finished it either. Okay, well, fair enough. I have played Cyberpunk 2077. It didn't crash for me. I have subsequently bought Phantom Liberty and can't find my old save, which is great. I am Life is Strange curious. I've got Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero on disc. I want to play those. Sekiro, because I'm a glutton for punishment. Crusader Kings 3. I know it's a weird choice, but it's my choice. I cannot. Can we turn those from this angle? No, we can't. Okay, I've made the mistake here. Stellar Blade. I know it's kind of rude, but it's also supposedly a very good game, and I'm not too proud to play a bit of a racy, saucy game. Split Fiction, obviously, need a buddy. Hi, Key, I'm loving this list of shame, no worries. Indiana Jones, that came out for PS5. I own it. I have not played it. I will. I have recently watched the movies as well, so I'm well up for that. Portal, I have the Master Collection, whatever it's called, on Switch. I have a feeling that's going to look pretty special on the Switch too, if I ever get around to it. Which I probably won't. I can't make the thing. Ghost of Tsushima, loved the game, finished it, but also, of course, have Island of Iki and haven't finished that. Haven't started it. Actually, that's a lie. I watched the opening cutscene. So I played the original Marvel Spider-Man. I very much enjoyed it. I think that the what's his name is a tremendous character. What's his name? Come on, guy. I can do better than that. The Peter Parker. There we go. And I also have massive soft spot for the Into the Spider-Verse movies, but I, of course, own Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2 and have played neither of them, to my eternal shame. Okay, now we really get going. Final Fantasy VII Remake and Retrograde and Rebirth. I'm not sure that I own Rebirth. SnowRunner. I know, it's weird. It's basically grown man plays car toy, but it's actually really quite fun. And I don't care. I mean, look, this is the aim of the game here is not self-immolation, but honesty, let's say. I hate to be doing this. It's not going to be enough money, but I need to go back down to the thingy anyway. Expeditions, also very, very nice. The Mudrunner game, sorry. It's, again, surprisingly tranquil. It is, to my mind, basically a puzzle game. Oh, we need to go around here and get the money. Because it's like pathfinding in an extremely satisfying way. Where are you, Cash? Where are you? Oh, you are around the other side, aren't you? Yes, that's fine. Let's keep reading. Wonder Stop. There's a little indie game that the McElroy brothers felt like redefined video games entirely, which, I can respect and I'm keen to figure out. I've played the first, I don't know, half an hour. It's kind of nice. I found the shopkeeper a little bit annoying, but not untouchably so. Keen to touch it. Okay, here's the money. Nice. Gimme. Curse of the Golden Idol, halfway through, loving it. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I do have the Switch after all. Resident Evil 4. Loved 2. Ignored 3. I do have 7 on the PSVR. I do have a PSVR, the old one, not the new one. But I'm too scared to play it. And I'm not afraid to admit it. So therefore probably should play it. Rise of the Garden Idol. Also halfway through, very much love it. Very, very fun. Still Wakes the Deep. I know these are not all like massive games, but I have a space in my heart for smaller indie titles, and I went to university in Scotland, and that game is extremely Scottish. Scared of horror? No, but there's horror and there's like Oh Sweet Mercy, because horror is one thing, and like playing RE7, fine, I can do it, it's fun, but RE7 in in VR is just a little bit too much. So there's supposed to be another... Yeah, look, you point to our dreams, but... Where's that other little thing? Yeah, I mean, VR gets a hard rap because there's not much made for it, but there are a couple of things on the PSVR which are freaking excellent, and I heartily endorse. Now then, I don't know where the other things are. Let me have a quick look here on my sin book of cheating. Oh, I'll keep reading. Where did we get up to? Still Wakes the Deep. Kentucky Route Zero. Played a bit of that, not all of it. Intriguing. Outer Wilds. I really like that, but it's like... There's something about games that serious game journalists get so kind of like horny for. Like, oh, and I'll put Breath of the Wild into this category. They get so horny for it that the game is seen as so irreparably excellent that it puts me off playing because I'm worried that it's going to be too good or too special and I'm not going to be good enough at it or something. I don't know. It's a weird vibe. But it's a vibe I have to endure. Guardians of the Galaxy, excellent game. I reckon I'm probably 3/4 of the way through, and got sidetracked by something. So, want to go back to it. It's fun. I actually really like the I like the characters in there. I like that they were kind of like home store, own brand. Marvel people, but the difference made it work really well, and I respect that profoundly. Very much enjoyed. Ooh, I'll dig this. Oh, true. Oh, that's where we came in. All right. Silent Hill 2. I watched everybody lose their collective poop about it when it came out. Bought it, haven't played it yet, didn't play it originally, but I'm excited still nonetheless. Citizen Sleeper, I know number 2 is out, very keen to explore, heard good things, own it, haven't played it. Where are we? Crow Country, smaller kind of deal, but equally exciting. Horror game. See, I'm not like averse completely. That so looks like a burn me, light me. I don't know where the secret room was. Hang on a second. We have to delve here. Oh, it's on here, isn't it? Yes. Not that one. Not this one. I'll give you some other ones as well to think about. Thank Goodness You're Here, which I played some of. Very, very silly, very, very funny. Disco Elysium, completely not. Mystery horror, yeah. Set in a theme park kind of thing. Very weird, like PS2 graphics, but very, very good. Like theming and puzzle-y, I think, to a bit of an extent. Disco Elysium, I absolutely loved that game. It's so good, and since they added in all the voice acting, very keen to get back in because it's super, super well done. I died of smoking a cigarette. I can enjoy the irony of that because I gave up 25 years ago. Although my voice might Where am I? My voice might belay that. Say about smoking. It's true. Or to... Come on, I just want the... not you, not you. After interacting with each suitor statue in the numerical, the wall behind the Draxus statue. If it doesn't... Oh, okay, well, let's do in the... a second. Maybe we have to do them again. Okay, we'll start with the Queen. Where are you, Queen? After Disco Elysium, Aliens Dark Descent. I'm not above a kind of XCOM-like. Love a well-designed game, just generally. All good. Are you the Queen? You are not. You're the Baker. Come on. Where are you? You are not the Queen either. Riding crop. No. Sweep. No. Queenie, where are you? Sorry if this is embarrassing and slow, but I think we've already burned that bridge. She's not the first. That's not the case at all. I haven't said that it was. Here, you. Crown and scepter, then the jockey. No worries. Where else have we got here? Ender Magnolia, Bloom in the Mist. I'm not also. I do like a very, very in-depth pixel art kind of situation as well, and I've heard that one is very good. Even the combat system is supposed to be pretty amazing. You are not. Rider's Crop. You. The Gardener. These are, of course, my notes that I'm referencing, as you will be aware. Oop, you got a fork. Oop, still no. You got the baker. Oop. Nope. Keep going here. Sifu. Oh man, that, and there was another game a little bit similar called where you would like fight somebody and you would inherit their powers. It's called Descendant or something. Oh, I love that idea. So good. Pandora. Oh no, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. That's what I meant. The chef with the hat. You are the chef. The farmer with the rake and the cowboy hat, they said. I've heard good things, actually. Lorelei and the Laser Eye, I know that's kind of like really hardcore puzzle stuff, but I'm happy to submit to that kind of endurance test sometimes. It's very satisfying when you figure it out. Says the man that's clearly reading a guide. But hey, can't be perfect. Cowboy, that's not a rake, that's so obviously a fork. Chimney sweep. Oh no. Bonnet and broom. Okay. And the Draxus. I've already triggered that. Does that break this entire situation? I can undo it and do it again. Hey, look, normally I wouldn't do guidings, but I think we just heard the thing open, did we? Maybe not. No, it didn't, because we did it in the wrong order. I will use guides if I've given it a red hot go and am like this game, I think. Hang on, let's just check. PlayStation says 172 hours, although an awful lot of that is sitting around thinking, doing nothing. So there's that. Okay, and he will not be uplifted again. Oh, he can be. Okay, cool. No? All right. So, reset everybody? Might as well. Got nothing but time. Oops, sorry. Everybody reset. You're first. You. All right. You. And your friend. Is that everybody? Death's Door. I mean, it's basically... what's the little fox game that was so good? Jesus, it's embarrassing. I finished that. That was great. Sable, Animal Well, again, quiz, great stuff. Stray, that's in my angry list because one of those games that came out on PS Plus and then disappeared from PS Plus unannounced, which peeves me, caused me grief and like confusion because suddenly it just appears with a locked symbol on it and you're like, all right, everybody up. Can we start again? I think we got everybody. If we didn't, then sorry. So, okay, we start with Orinda. Then we go to the jockey. Whoop. To the rimmed hat and hoe, which is not you. That's you. Then we go to Pizza. Pizza Queen. Not you, but... Oh, okay, we didn't do you. So up you come, and then everybody else up as well. Sorry. And Orinda. Okay, so then... Kingdom Come Deliverance, the first one, it was like on sale for $13 with all its, that's Australian dollars, with all its DLC, which is a super tasty deal for how much goodness there is in there. So I intend, of course, to get around to it. Oh yeah, come on. Okay, up. Oh my God, why am I having so much of a hard time keeping track of everybody's... Okay, you're up. You're up. Great moves up. Okay, let's go again. Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. Heard great things. Played the first 10 minutes. We'll get round to finishing it. Promise. Rimmed hat and hoe. You're not the rimmed hat. Oh, Baker. Rimmed hat. Pizza. Here. They are well positioned to twist my gourd. Here we go. Pizza. Rake, which is clearly not a rake, but in fact a fork, which is you. Chimney sweep, which is you. Broom, which is you. Then Draxus the Dread, which is... Down here. You. There we go. All right. Can we only choose one? Original manuscript. I don't have the freaking magnifying glass, though, do I? Oh, it's cute, though. Sorry, I have to do this way. That's so cool. All things. Ah, I see. Oh, look, it's got all the... such rich clueness in it. So much better than the published version. It's adorable. And this one. Okay, where did we get to? Prince of Persia, Mass Effect 2 and 3. I did 1, loved it. Started 2, bounced out to somewhere else. Dead Space, the remake, also very good. Metal Gear Solid, the Master Collection. I want to get into it, I really do. Own it, of course. Starfield, own it. I've heard it's good now. Excuse me. Be interesting to see how this matches up with the... We'll check all the notes, of course. When I was a kid, there was a famous book about a golden rabbit that had lots of clues in it, and you could sort of read through the clues. And I think somebody found it like 20 years later, and this is basically like the modern video game version of that. Okay, all right. Well, that helps. That makes me feel a bit better. Now then, what do we want to do? We want to go back up to where? We don't have anywhere actually that helpful to end the day in, do we? All the steps we need. Into the antechamber we did not. Far out. So disappointing. All right, well, that's not a problem. I would love it if there was a way to keep this door open, but there's just not. Can I block it with something? Okay, on with the list. Plucky Squire. About 2 hours in, Oxenfree. I would love to do that. Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. I actually had a great time playing the world adventure thingy. Okay, a little bit to get back to the thing, but that's so good. That's so brilliant. I'm going to take a picture of that. Nice. Right. I think my screenshot count for this game is now at over 800, much to my shame. We'll sort it out. The Lego Batman games. Excellent. That's reassuring. Okay, 58 is not going to get us a great deal, but we can get back up to the showroom and see what we can get. Like a Dragon Ishin was out on PS Plus, and everything those guys do is crazy. I would like to play the pirate thing as well, but not quite so desperately because I haven't finished everything else yet. Where are we going? Back to there, which means we have to go. How many bedrooms can we go through? Have to go a bit further on that side to go through the chapel on that side, though. So let's go through the bedroom this way. Oh no, I didn't forget. Okay. Lovely. Last thing on the list: Psychonauts 1, Psychonauts 2. 1 Here's Good Things. Chicory. Started it, loved it. I haven't finished it. Actually, I think one of the first trophies that I earned on the PlayStation was the White Swan, I think it's called. That sort of had the same kind of vibe. I see you, banana. Judgment and Lost Judgment. That's an incomplete list, but it's going to do for now. And that's my next 1,300 hours. No, 3,000 hours, sorry. Good Lord alive. Start today with 2 items from the inventory. Okay, well, let's do that. That's going to help. And I've got more games. Those are just the ones that immediately sprang to mind. We can also get this. So what's the silver spoon get us? Eating stuff. Okay. All right. Let's wake up in the nursery, see what that does. Call it a day. Oh, actually, we do need to check. There's no way that we've got... No. The chess rooms. No, we'll call it a day here. Oops, I mean figuratively. There we go, call it. Oof. All right, and then I've of course got a wish list that's... I actually discovered that it had a upper limit the other day, which was not the other day, about a year ago. And it wasn't actually that big. It was like 80, 50, something like that. I was quite surprised. Impressive shopping center of tomorrow. Okay, we'll keep rolling. We've got about another hour. Okay. Of that list, what's the most pressing? I really want to do like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. I really want to do BG3, and what did we start the day with? Shovel and oof, the green pendant. Bloody hell. That is big news. So we never have to spend on gems. That is massive. Okay. So we don't need gems. I mean, let's roll. Let's roll. Let's bedroom. This is a nice bedroom, actually. Not gonna lie. Okay, at this point, we will open the other two rooms and then go and pop the drawing room. Go and pop the bonus room. Free commissary. It's all what's in it? We gotta know. Oh, magnifying glasses, sleeping masks, running shoes. Okay, good to know. Let's pop the special outsidey room and see what we're gonna do. Oh, it's getting cold. Oops, sorry. I will pop a coin to the Witcher. Is it called something? Okay, I never really got into the TV show. Played too much of the game. Burned out. Actually, having said that, yeah, absolutely, let's root cellar. Although, there's a tool shed too, because everything's done. No, I mean, we can shrine without dig spots. Okay, we'll shrine without giving, because we've still got another day of the dancer, but there's the evil thing in there. Sorry to drop the knowledge that if we can get to the crown room, everything will be amazing. So let's see how that goes. All right, what's on the wish list? Don't really watch many English TV shows now. It's a ton of Korean variety shows. I last night saw a couple of Chinese stand-up guys performing, and that was insane. If you've seen But I'm Wearing Pants on Britain's Got Talent or America's Got Talent, one of those. So funny. And also Wes P. Incredibly creative. Okay, don't really need, but fun to have. Alright. This is north, but we want to go westy. Passageway. Incalculable. And then this way, we just need to get into... We don't, though, actually. Break room for the key tomorrow. All very good, but we need the courtyard. Funnily enough, I watch Chinese dramas instead. What sort of Chinese dramas? I had a partner that was very much into like those crazy things that have 93 episodes. The Sweep of Life. Okay, did we go from the bedroom? No, let's go through the foundation and push north. What a turn up for the books. Oh ho ho ho. Helpful. Historical ones. Yes, all the blokes look like incredibly beautiful demons or something. Yeah, well, like how long are we talking? Like more than an hour? Garage would be great, but we need so many things to make it work. But we still have north, so no, we hallway first. And then we turn south and hope for the utility closet. Can be fine. More than an hour and there's like 50 plus episodes. Well, I guess it's thoroughly dependable time sync. Gymnasium off, dark room on, garage on. Job's a good one. Okay, and then West Wing, then Observatory. We could go round. Although Chapel, let's West Wing. Wing it. Don't want to use the key just yet. Office, yes, please. Very good. Sorry. Key thingy. Let's get the gem. That's fine. Three. What's the favorite one called? The best one you've seen? Or you just kind of like enjoy it for the it's like having a radio on in the background kind of vibe. Ooh, do I have security? No, I don't. This gives me keys, which I do want. And that gives me gems, which I don't need. Okay, that's music room, that's fine. Plus it gives us nice tunes. Excellent. Come on. Yeah, give me the tunes. Sweet, sweet. Okay, the vault. Only remember the name of one Chinese drama I really hate because the plot was so frustrating. Fair enough. Do you watch in Mandarin or are you watching English? Do we turn up? I think we do. Although we could vault. Mandarin with the subbies. Hang on, what's here? We could put the secret garden, that's okay. There's lots of food. Voiceovers don't have that same tone. Well, yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's a bit like that with like the Yakuza games, right? And indeed with AC Shadows, when I started, had to turn the English dub on because there was too many parts of the game where there was subtitles that needed to be read, but at the same time action going on the screen. That was just a bit too much. Being a simple lad that I am. But now that everything is kind of like action or I don't have a key card, do I? Action or beans. Action or cutscene, that's fine, and I can trunk lockpick kit somewhere. Okay. Well, I'm still going to turn the keycard system down. Low. Offline mode. Unlocked. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know whether it's an issue with my hearing, but I prefer to watch most shows with subtitles on these days. People tend to mumble a lot on telly. Oh, okay, you're off. Nice. Treasure trove. Very nice. Keep cranking it. I mean, keep... turning the key. If I have two shops, I do not. I only have one. That's fair, because when I'm playing some games, I put the English dub on because I'm feeling lazy and don't want to read. I get it. I get it. One key for every bedroom. That ain't really doing it. Okay, let's do the laboratory then. Give me an experiment. However, I think one thing you don't get, well, as a lazy English speaker, is if you're listening to the dubs, you don't get. Sorry, if you're just reading the subtitles, you don't get a kind of, you don't get to, well, the plus side, you don't get to see bad acting, or you don't get to understand bad acting because you can't tell wooden line delivery. But on the downside, you miss kind of tonal differences. Spread dirt in the driveway. I don't really know what that means. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in the house. Lose 10 steps. Gain 20 gold. Can't do that. Next 3 times you open a locked trunk, immediately each time you unlock bypass a security door. 1 key for each 2 hallways. Okay, I don't know what dirt on the driveway will do, but we'll find out. And one of these days I will catch up on the emails, which at this point are addressed to me, which is nice. Okay, this will give us entry. Oh, it will not, though. We can't. Oh, we've opened that door. And, oh, we can rotate. These floor plans cannot be currently rotated. Of course they can't. I've made a massive boob. Okay, fair enough. Well then, what do we need? Kitchen's not going to get us anywhere. Well, we don't really need that room anyway. What we need is money. Not to be too trite about it. Okay, things are on somewhat, and tasty apples, a key, a gem, 4 broad rooms, and everything on sale. That could be really helpful. That's everything? That's everything. All right. Okay, so now we go and get the money. Hello, Knight. Which I don't really like. I'm not going to open that one because those clues are too obtuse for the time being. All right. On we go then. We'll do the pool. That's fine. Planetarium, where were you when I needed you? You bastard. Okay. That was my fault. I should have drawn from the south. panel. I do have a spade, so this becomes very useful, but this becomes excellent. Maybe this first. Let's do this because we're low on keys. Hello, puppies. Nee. Rub his good head. Ooh. We would take that back to the... We open the vault yet? Do we have a vault yet? No, just a treasure trove. That's all right. That's exciting. That's good news. Very good news. Oh, hello again. Well, at least we can unlock every door that is present in here by digging in the hole. A nail, a shoe, and pebbles. Thanks, bud. Okay, what have we got? Ooh, boiler room. Could be fun. Yes, please. And then... sauna. Second shop. No, let's confer, because we do have the office, don't we? Do we? Did we open the office? Office. Yes, we did, and we can gather the money in there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Ooh, freezer. Now that introduces some interesting... But not yet. Freezer, good to have you in the pool. Archives, not today, buddy. Okay. Ooh. Before her, the path is revealed. Oh, because you're all colours. Right, right. Of course. That's tremendous. Okay, let's dig this up. To unlock those doors. Thank you, doggies. Kitchen or patio. Do we need... We do need a way up. Kitchen would be handy, I suppose. Gymnase. Just frustrating, but I guess we have enough steps to be able to cope. It sometimes has something interesting in it. Let's not do it just yet. And this way... Ooh, now, weight room. No, it's rotunda every time. Weight room has a way out, but we don't need it. I forgot which door was opened. I suspect it's the... We're going to need to go through the gymnasium. We turned it off. We're safe. We're fine. We're golden. Squeaky floors, baby. Beep, beep, beep. Through to the conference room. Yes, we need these to be the right doors. So, conservatory. And then... I don't know really why I'm saying and then. We can just... open the mud, open the doors. Okay, gift shop. Archives, I would like you to be rare. And lost and found. You're actually quite annoying. like you to be rare as well. And then gift shop. I do need you ultimately. Why, you ask? Well, because it's a crucial part of ultimate progress here. Hang on, I have to check that. Okay, it's a reminder. What is a reminder to do? Pause and reflect. Well, can't argue with that. I tried to configure my watch to alert me with buzzes to I'm going to keep walking actually before I open this door because it's the last shot of getting in, and I might find some dice somewhere that will allow me to re-roll the room. Yeah, I'd spent some time configuring gosh no, secret passage. Well, we would need a shop, wouldn't we? Yes, but also same day delivery. But what else do we need? We don't really need things. So shop it shall be, even though we don't have enough cash. All right, what have we got? We have a sale, so that's something. I don't think this can be locked. Well, obviously it has to be you. But I need the vault. So what do? We keep going. I don't feel like dice are going to be readily available. Ooh, casino. Clock tower, dead end. I'm happy to draft the casino, honestly, because I haven't been in it. Slot machines. Okay. Oh, that's just cash. Well, I'll take that, of course. I am not stupid. They say the house never wins, the house never loses, but ooh, classroom. Also, break room, which will start me with the keys tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to get 8 classrooms going, so let's do the break room and let's do some sums. Ari, if you're still there, how are you with quiz questions? Oop. I don't think you are. Not to worry. Okay. Oh, I did want to just have a quick try of... if it's animals. Okay. No, it's just sums. Sorry. So the way this works is that we work from numbers from the outside, from the inside out. Blue is plus. Hang on a second. Where's my little sheet? Yellow is minus, pink is times, and purple is division. So we go, that was plus 12. Then we have 3. That's all right. I'm sure we can help. 3 times minus 1 is 2. So 3 being the blue is 3, and then yellow is minus 1, which is 2. Boink. And again, oh, this is the wrong way around. So this is minus 12 plus 20 is 8. Times 2, which is 16. Whoop. That's all right. 10 minus 10 is 0. That makes no sense. 0 times 18. Or do we start with 20? Because there's 2 lots of pluses there. We're supposed to work from the inside out, but this might be a little bit different. So 20, but minus 10 times 18 though? No. Strictly 10 minus 10 times 18 is 0, plus 10 is 10. Oh, he's a genius. A keycard, nice. And also telling, but also useless. Okay, right. How do you get... Yeah, I know, massive brain. No, it's not. It's nothing to do with massive brain. I've just been playing this game for a long time. Yeah, well, we do want the vault. It's true. I'm going to have to take it. Because I needs your monies. Yeah. And I also, more importantly, needs your... What's my vault key? Can't see. 370? Yeah, 370. I haven't had a chance to open this yet, so this is the last one. 370. Let's go. Oh, it's got a big pile of cash in it as well. Ooh, and... Sanctum key. Excellent. This is good news. But I will, of course, need to get down there. Uncle, thank you again for all your help. I know I could never hope to repay you, but it pains me to know that I won't even have the chance to try. At any rate, I'm having these extra funds... I'm leaving these extra funds behind, as well as extra passports. It would be too risky if we were searched at the border and the money would raise too many suspicions. I think we all want a chance, a clean start anyway. I know I do. Mary. Okay, so now with this sweet $100, what we need to do is get back. Oh, we can make it into more money. I don't know how this works. You've got no. What do you mean? You've got nothing. Massive brain. Out of order. Can I? Okay, all right. You really are out of order. Can I steal your booze? No. Okay, so if everything's on sale, though, what's the deal? You're not on sale, are you? I still need 180. Jesus, and then another 100 probably. Okay, well, we'll see what we can do. I mean, we can generate money in the office and come back to the conference room. That's certainly a thing that needs to happen. We also need a kitchen. All right, boiler room. Can you make me sorry, this is all puzzles that have been like mostly solved already. Whoop. Activate. Whoop. And we need this to go this way. Whoop. Don't we? Yes. Ah, so satisfying. And then this. Balls. I would honestly prefer Dark Room. Archives is just going to F us up too much. We switched you on. You know we did. Take the... Oh, this seems like it's connecting the power, though. Ah, really? You're the... Need to go back around to the office. But at least this is giving us the opportunity to have 2 more goes at randomly drawing the... What do we need? Not the boiler room, but the pump room. The pump room, yes. Let's go north. Whoop. Don't like it. You do have power, though. Oh, really, though? Just the furnace. Okay, fair enough. Ooh, what's that for? You've given me a key. I don't understand why, but thank you. Oh, because you're powered, maybe. It's just 1 key? That seems a bit stingy, but not gonna complain. Well, I am actually complaining, but that's neither here nor there. So, back around to the office. Yes. Okay. I should be able to power that on. I'm frustrated that I can't. But not a problem, I suppose. Right. Puppies. Oh, good puppies. The best boy. We need to look at that. Yes, yes. Hello. Haunting me with your... I really need to be here? I really do. I need to loop all the way around. That's frustrating. Do I... oh, key for every... okay. Need to get back round to the commissary, but I do want to look and see what's still available to pick up. Loads of fruit. Oh, the treasure map and a lockpick kit. God damn. All right, that's plenty of juicy, juicy goodness. Where did I put... Oh, the utility closet is down there. All right. Hang on. Is fruit up here? Fruit not up here. Okay. If necessary, we will buy our... Oh, we haven't eaten this yet. Excellent. Very helpful. And you have food. Very good. Jesus, why a powered... Yeah. You spread the gold. So you're all going to be in the conference chamber. That's fine. Then. More food, yummy. And then, utility closet again. We need to turn off the blooming dark room, or turn on the dark room, I should say. The garage, yes, stays off. That's fine. Thank you for making me waste a step, but we'll take the apple. Do we want to go down and open the thingy? Probably not. Although we actually should. Okay, let's go and open the thingy. Did we dig? We dug. It's going to burn some steps, but not... Oh, we actually have a sanctum key as well. Suddenly everything is... Oh, but I don't have a keycard? That's disturbant. Okay. Alright, now I feel that progress has been made. I can rest easy, or easier. We are going to open the Corarica. Okay, we can admire the gentle passage of the journey. It really does want to mind me. Which doesn't leave us many to get. Okay, back this way we go. It might be worth our while taking the other way out just to save. Will it save steps though? At least we will increase our fiscal allowance for tomorrow. 69. Nice. Okay, so we are open on that side, but we don't have guaranteed... I don't have a freaking magnifying glass either. So this is Corarica. Get sanctum, baby. Alright, let's go. Yep, first we need the academic-y doodads. There we go. And then we just need 4 of the reins. This is not... Yep. And... oh, lovely. And then... just the inny-outy triangle. Oh, there we go. Yeah, baby. Snowy. Perfect. I'll read that later. I do like that tree. We will, of course, do the... okay, the Morajai thing over here. Oh, we read the rules. Nope, read the rules first. Far from the port towns of the lesser islands, the academies of Corarica were among the last strongholds where the puzzle books pox had spread. Unlike those other realms whose regional rule variations emerged organically over time, the students of Corarica designed orange tiles by committee, voting on students' submitted designs and picking the one they felt best represented the realm. La-di-da. When these tiles are pressed, if the majority of adjacent tiles have a color, share a color, then the pressed tiles will change to that color. Yoik. All right then. So, how we think this will go? 1, 2, 3. You've 7, 8. Yes. Then this. Again, and then I think this one, and then we're out. We can do this, 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 and this. All right. We just don't have time to fart around. Okay. Thank you very much, Krorika. It was great knowing you. Alright, now then, to get back out... no, I think either way we have to use the boat. Yeah, because the only entrance on this side is the fountain, right? Oh no, we can go... down and out through the chess room. We don't have a crown room, so we can't play chess. Well, we can have a look at it, though. Just to say hello. Whee! Down through here. Oop, oop, oop. Oop, no, wrong way. I must remember how to make... Oh, yeah. Okay, you have to reset. Okay, I've got to come back here and do that. Finish it properly. Fair enough. We're currently bishop pilled, I think. We need to be king pilled next. Oh, it's at the other end. Bollocks. Okay. There's not a call button? That seems like poor design, honestly. Okay, alright. Lesson learned. Damn. Ooh, we're lightning. Okay, let's boogie. I don't think we lost too many steps through that process. Maybe just the one, or maybe just the couple. All right. Why can't we go out that way? Because it's still flooded. Sail back around. And from the other side, we'll go back up. Boop, boop, boop. I am... The family secrets are down there. It's what the statue pointed to. Don't have every step in the world left. But but we should have enough, question mark. Did we have the kitchen? Did we have the... I forgot what we have. Where are we situated? Okay. Courtyard. We need to go through the bedroom. Just to check stuff out. Around the outside. Like a buffalo girl. Ooh, banana. Very nice. Thank you. We dug. We did dig. We done dug. Yes, back down here. And then... Ooh, another banana. Lovely. Bedroom. Where were you when I needed you? We had a heated... do we need 8 of those? No, not really. Lavatory, we don't need either. Ooh, okay, this is the you won't find so many things room. Okay, fair enough. That's not great, but it does count as another bedroom, which I think we can probably try sleeping in. All right, so we have 2 more pathways to explore. We can't re-roll any of them. We are getting a little bit low on the steps. We have a banana there. Maybe a salt shaker would have been the go. Or the sleeping mask, of course. Running shoes. Oh, they're on sale. Look, if we'd have done this, we could have checked the... So hot right now. Well, this is 2. Okay. Great Hall would be fun, but... Oh, ballroom. You want to take away all my balls? Okay, that's no good at all, actually, because it will reset all of my lovely diamonds, which I don't need. Set them to 2. That's annoying. Lost and found, also annoying. Well, yeah, just this. Oh, thanks. Half my blimmin' steps. Why don't you? We don't have a kitchen, do we? No. Well, at least we can open another door for what it's worth. We've opened all of them. That's very nice. Anything else you wanted to impart, apart from munching all my steps, you bastard? Well, I suppose it... 187. Oh, we need to get the gold from the conference room. What's the quickest path to that? North. Which is not this way. You munchers of my precious steps. No fruit in here for me. I did, of course, lock you on, so at least we should... Now you show up. Where's the key card? I mean, the lockpick then. Regardless, up through the boiler room. I should check there's nothing down here that is... I don't think I've ever found anything down here, not even dirt piles. I have found money on the step though. Back into here. Back to the cash money. Okay, we're near the end of the day. It would have been great to have had the purse or the okay. Well, we can go and gamble it all. Oh, we can see how much again down. 16 steps, 2 up. But what's the point of going up to there? The point, of course, is exploration. Ooh, closed exhibit. Can't be done. The rotunda gets us in, of course. Let's try that because it's got... Ooh. We do have magnifying glass? We do. So let's... 8, 1, 1. Tiny little reward. We have read this. But the true thing here is adding a new floor plan. Dormitory. Each time you enter the dormitory after drafting a... Oh, okay, but you only have one door, which isn't great. But purple rooms are always good. The solarium's great. You are more likely to draw rare stuff. Cool. Thank you, solarium. All right. How do we get the safe number? From the thing on the wall here. Do we want the extra steps of going in and out of here? No new... we don't have anything else to draw, do we? No more rooms. I don't actually know that we're going to get enough to even get back to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the showroom. 7, 8. Okay. All right, we can deal with that. What chess piece were you? Just a pawn. Okay, you're nothing. You're nothing. Did we change? Yes, we did. The frequency of those. All good. What do we get for our 104? We can buy everything again. Moon pendant. Master key. Much fun. Chronograph. Rewind tomorrow's rooms. And of course... but we don't have an extra 100. You bastard. Okay, alright. maybe we can turn it into 100 with this 7 that we have here. We don't have a rabbit's foot. That would be healthy. Which game do we play? Ooh. Wager 5, wager 20. Gives us keys. We only really need money. Nothing else is important to us. There's only 2 outcomes there. Alright. 1 spin is 3. Oh no, this is the pull the lever. 100 would be helpful. Bonus spin. R2. Okay, that's bugger all. What does X2 do? Does it freeze it? Each bonus spin costs 1. Well, all of that's nothing. Ooh. A bonus spin you, because I would like some cash, please. And you. Nice. All right, we've made $3. Snake eyes. And you. More snake eyes. Even more snake eyes. Okay. Big pile of beans. I know. I mean, it's not like it's real currency, so we can kind of pretend that it's fine. And I've got nothing more to do with the game, so I just have to walk into here and finish for the day and finish for the night, in fact, because this will give us the key card for tomorrow. So many keys. And some extra stuff as well. So all good in the hood. Well, this is going to be it for today, or for my night anyway. Is there something nicer to look at than the pool billiard table? I suppose the cash vault. The billiard table's not bad. Okay, we'll call it a day. Call it. We're going to call it as well. Let's get the tunes back on. No, the tunes... Just the, not you, the tunes. Okay. All right, thank you very much. Ari, appreciated your company. Bedtime for me. Got to get up before 6-ish. So, lovely to have you along. Tell the people that you love them. And we'll be back next week. So, yeah, take care and bye-bye.
Yeah.